My name is Carrie Jensen, and it is my honor to serve as Awards Chair for NSBA. It is my distinct pleasure to present the 2021 scholarships for the Nebraska State Bandmasters Association. Each year, NSBA honors those individuals who have helped strengthen the organization and make better bands for Nebraska. The first 2021 Band Director Scholarship is presented to an individual who stated, "The three characteristics that I try to develop most in my students are a passion for love and music, a commitment to excellence and perseverance, and also a positive attitude. I believe that all three of these characteristics work hand in hand with each other and with being a musician. First and foremost, I want them to love making music, and my highest goal is to develop my students into lifelong musicians. I believe that music and the work ethic that comes along with being a musician can help many of these students to find meaning to their life and to provide a foundation for themselves to grow." He is currently teaching at Westside High School in Omaha. I am pleased to announce our first graduate scholarship recipient is Tommy Kruger. The second 2021 Band Director Scholarship is presented to an individual who stated, "The rules for my classroom are based on one word, respect. I break this into three categories of respect: respect each other, respect equipment, and respect rehearsal. Respecting each other for my students is presented basically as the golden rule. This is meant to remind students that we are a team and that we need to understand and sympathize with one another to work together. The part of respect that I purposefully leave out of the posted rules is respect for the director. It is my belief that respect is earned and not demanded. This is my way of holding myself accountable each day to earn the respect of my students." He is currently teaching at Central City Public Schools. I am pleased to announce our second graduate scholarship recipient is Alex Steinke. NSBA presents the Bob Palensky Scholarship in the name and memory of Bob Palensky, a band director who epitomized the NSBA motto, "Better Bands for Nebraska." This scholarship is given to honor the memory of directors who have passed away and for their contributions to the schools and band students of Nebraska. The Bob Palensky Scholarship is awarded to an outstanding high school senior who will attend a Nebraska College or university and participate in the band program. Our first 2021 Palensky Scholarship recipient stated, "While growing up, we all struggle with our own problems, and music has always been there to help me through mine. Music was a constant for me that I knew would always be there and not leave or change. My band director asked me to start giving lessons to some of the younger kids, and it was then that I learned just how powerful music can be. Watching kids come in when having a bad day, and then watching them leave with a sense of accomplishment and a calm in their soul solidified it for me. Early on, I thought my passion was to make music myself, but it was teaching the lessons that showed me that helping others make music was my true calling." Our first recipient of the Bob Palensky Scholarship from Ponca High School is Sarah Beach. Our second 2021 Palensky Scholarship recipient stated, "Music surrounds us and connects us as people. Whether we are watching television shows or movies, there is music. We can listen to the radio or recordings and be connected to music of today, yesterday, and years long gone. We can play instruments or sing in a choir to be connected to one another through music. Music is important to our history and cultures as humankind, but it is also very important to me personally in many different ways. Music has been a big part of my life since I was born, and I hope that it continues to be a part of my life forever." Our second recipient of the Bob Palensky Scholarship from Scottsbluff High School is Ashlyn Ibero. Our final scholarship awarded is our Collegiate Scholarship. Applicants must have completed a minimum of 5 semesters in a Nebraska College or university music education program with a wind or percussion instrument as the primary area of study. They also must be student members of NSBA. Our recipient stated, "A fateful conversation with my mother led me to attend the 2020 El Sistema National Symposium. where my eyes were opened to the social impact music education has on ethnic individuals. As I made connections with educators across the world and sat in on discussions, I realized I had the ability to share my passion for music in a more intimate way than performing. My goal is to make an impact on my students' lives in a cultural and individual level through music so that they understand their value within society. Similarly, I hope to educate my students on the acceptance of others' beliefs and cultures through the use of traditional and contemporary music. This year's recipient of the NSBA Collegiate Scholarship from the University of Nebraska, Omaha is Dakota Valle. The NSBA Executive Board would like to thank the NSBA Past President's Council for helping to sponsor these scholarships. Your support is greatly appreciated. Congratulations to our scholarship winners.